Press the button on the controller you want to use. We're going to be using the left Joy-Con for today. Do you want to use this control? Yes. Blah blah blah. We already know how to use a Joy-Con. Presented by Game Freak.
Pika Pikachu.
Choose a language. What language would you like to play in? English, because we are English. Speaking English. Begin game. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. And if you want to know how people tend to interact with, well, some people keep them as companions. Blah blah blah. Ask myself. I study Pokemon as a profession. Now, why don't you tell me more about yourself? What do you look like? I am a boy. How about your name? Do that. I didn't mean to do that again. Okay, let's try it again. My name is there we go. Right, so your name is Speechy. Yes. Alright. This boy here is your friend and rival who's grown up with you right next door to you. What is his name now? This is our rival. Let's see what we'll give him his name. I think I found a good one. It was Steve-O, right? Was it? I see. His name is Steve-O. Speechy, my boy. Your very own Pokemon tale is about to unfold. Yes, a world of dreams and adventures with the Pokemon awaits. Let's go. And us. This very own Let's Play begins. Hey everyone, it's Speechy here. Welcome to my Let's Play of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. We're in our room, and we have a Nintendo Switch. So if y'all are not familiar with this game is a remake of the old 1996 Pokemon Red and Blue game, and a remake of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green would have had a Pokemon Yellow to it. So if y'all play Pokemon Red, Blue, Green, Yellow, Fire Red, Leaf Green, you should be very familiar with this game. This is our bed. A floppy Pikachu plush. This is our computer. There's an email from Steve-O. Hey Speechy, so here's what you need to know about as a trainer. Press the A button, you can talk to all kinds of people. And if you tilt this control stick more, you can run. Plus, if you open up the main menu by pressing the X button, you can save your progress too. Boy, I can't wait to get started. Can you, Steve-O? Yeah, he was right. We can open up the menu button, we can save our game, but we don't really have much, and we don't You saw that little Pikachu icon right there. I'm coming up! Up and at him. Morning, Speechy. What's going on? You've got one weird look on your face. Ah, never mind that. I couldn't wait any longer, so I came to get you. Today's finally the big day. We're finally going to get our first Pokemon from Professor Oak and become real trainers. Oh, but before we do, read the email I sent you yesterday, right? I already read it. You better have. Check your computer if you didn't. I'm gonna go book it to Professor Oak's lab to see you there. Alright, time to head to Professor Oak's lab. But first, let's talk to our mom. Opt to go to Professor Oak's lab? Steve asked the professor to give the two of you Pokemon of your own, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Our mom basically lives in the kitchen, so this is our home, Pallet Town. Maybe I want to go in the grass. Well, my good Pidgey, thanks for helping. Thanks for the help. I think I understand you all a bit better now. Thanks to this. Ah, evidence is Speechy. Clear my throat. Ah, of course. I promised to give you and Steve your Pokemon today, didn't I? Well, in that case, why don't you head over to... What is this?
Pika?
Oh, wow. Oh, you caught a wild Pikachu. First ever in the game. My. I shouldn't have expected a Pikachu to appear around here. But since the opportunity has presented itself, why don't we practice some Pokemon catching? You just have to throw your Pokeball and try to land it on the wild Pokemon for a chance to catch it. So this is different from any other Pokemon from the series. Hold your Joy-Con horizontally and point straight at the screen. This is what we have to do. With your Joy-Con pointing at the screen, press the A button to ready a Pokeball. This is what we have to do. Instead of most Pokemon games where it's like in most RPG senses where you're finding a Pokemon and you go to the menu to catch with a Pokeball, you gotta use your Joy-Con and basically throw it at your screen like you're throwing a Pokeball. Don't actually throw it. You can throw a Pokeball by waving your Joy-Con. Just don't forget your surroundings as you go waving the Joy-Con around the place. Excellent. As you saw that little green circle, if you manage to time it right when the circle gets smaller, it basically bonus points. Alright, you caught a wild Pikachu. I'll explain more about the catching mechanics system in this game much later. That was pretty fine performance for a first timer, my boy. Why don't you pick up the Pokeball and give the Pikachu you caught a name? What in the... Now that's a lively Pokemon if I've ever seen one. Hey, wait, come back! Professor Oak, those Pokeballs there, I swear there were only 2 a second ago, but now there's 3. Perfectly responsible reaction, my boy. You see, one of them is a Pikachu that Speechy caught just now. So wait, Speechy, you caught it yourself? I wonder what are the other 2. What? I've never seen that happen before. Oh, how interesting. Well, my boy, this is it. Take the Pokeball and keep hold of it this time. We basically... I think it's trying to tell you you're going to the wrong one, pal. We basically had to pick the one that we caught. So, let's go with the middle one. Pikachu has became your Pokemon. What a strange Pokemon indeed. It sure doesn't seem to like standing in one place. But it looks as though it's taking a shine to you, Speechy. Why not give it a name?
Pika!
Would you like to give Pikachu a name? I possibly would. I didn't mean to do that. That was not saying. Oh well, Pikachu is fine regardless. Professor, I choose this one. Steve got an Eevee from Pokemon Oak. Alright, cool. Oh, just one more thing. Now that you two are sitting out as trainers, I'd like to ask you your help with something. Take this with your own journeys. What is that thing, Professor? This is a Pokedex that I've designed. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught and makes an entry for each. An extremely high-tech tool. Speedy and Stevo, I want you to each take one with you. You got a Pokedex for Professor Oak. We could have gotten this a little bit earlier. You'll find you can't get very detailed data on Pokemon just by seeing them. You must catch a Pokemon to gather the most complete data. To make a complete guide to all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I'm an old man now. Too old to get the job done myself. That's why I want you young trainers to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Pokedex, huh? We're gonna meet so many Pokemon. This keeps getting better and better. I'm setting out right now, Fitchy. You should do the same. If you think you're ready, that is. Alright, with that being said, we got our Pokemon, you know? Nice enough. Check our party. And we can change his nickname. Because you know in other Pokemon games you're allowed to change the... You wouldn't be able to go to the... You had to go to like a name changer in later towns to change your name. But this one, you have the ability to do that on your own free will. And this is something I want to name my Pikachu. I'm gonna name him Sparks. I know it sounds lame, but I've always known about making lame names. So, about to head out. Our mother. Oh, how cute! This is one you caught from the professor. What? You caught it yourself? That's amazing. What should I call your new friend? Sparks? It's a lovely Pokemon. Pikachu. How energetic. I suppose that means you two will be setting off on an adventure today, right? I thought this day might come soon, so I planned ahead and got you this. You got a town map from Mom. Put the town map in your bag. By using the town map in your bag, you'll always know exactly where you're at. Safe travels, dear. You and Sparks be good to each other. Alright. And our Pikachu's walking behind us. This walking behind McKay, this was in Pokemon Yellow, but it was only specifically for Pikachu. In remakes like Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that was a thing. And now we are now in the world of the grass. Pokemon box, catching box. 50 Pokeballs. They give you 50 Pokeballs for this shit. But I think it's cool. Now this is something from different from other Pokemon games. Instead of running into them in the grass, you run at them right in the wild. Oh yeah, I fucked that up. You gotta really throw it straight. There you go. That's how the catchment system in this Pokemon game works. And if you manage to time it well, you get like a lot of XP for catching Pokemon. Like that. All this data was added to the Pokedex. Was that at our party? It doesn't immediately tell you that you want to give it a nickname. I don't understand. See those ledges along the road? It's a bit scary, but you can hop down from them. You'll get back to Paladin quicker that way. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of oddities around here. Not something that you really see or expect a whole lot. You got a pretty sweet Pokemon with you. I'll bring along my favorite Pokemon later, so you'd better battle me when I do. Yeah, I don't know when that's gonna happen. So we're in Viridian City. First area in the game. And what's this Pikachu? You can talk to your Pokemon. Sparks found something that was dropped in the flower bed. You got a pretty wing. Ah, nice, nice, nice. But yeah, basically with the ability to like just run a Pokemon your own free will, you won't really have to worry about your Pokemon getting injured or some crap like that. This is Route 22. Not much we could do here, but I think we'll be able to go here a little bit later. Oh, a Nidoran! Let's see what this is. This is a Nidoran, a poison type Pokemon. I will do like try to do like Pokemon bios or some crap like that. But yeah, Nidoran female. There's two different types of Nidorans. There's female ones and the male ones. The one I caught is a defensive version of the Nidoran. It can still learn some good moves, but it's more of a tank, so to speak, compared to the male version, which is more offensive. But yeah, that's basically how it goes. Who are these guys? What do you want? You can't pass through here right now. We're in the middle of the guard duty, and it's important. I wonder why. Let's speak to you. Hey, you came up from Palatown? You must know Professor Oak, right? I got a delivery for him, but I really can't leave the Pokemon attendant right now. Can I get you to take this to Pokemon Professor for me? You took the parcel from the Pokemon clerk. You put the parcel in the bag. This kid, say hi to Professor Oak for me. Do you want to go head straight back to the lab? Yeah, it's safer. Hey Professor Oak, we're back. Why Speechy, back so soon? How's little Pikachu doing? Hmm? Thank goodness me, Pikachu really seems to like it Pikachu here seems like it's really come to be a true partner to you, Speechy. I think you got what it takes to become a great Pokemon trainer. What's that? You got something for me? We hand over Professor his parcel. Oh, so my order arrived. Thank you for bringing it to me. Hey, Professor Oak, it's about my Eevee. It moves our... Wow, Speechy, that's so cool. Pikachu just rides on you like that. Ah, now we have Stevo as well. What fine timing. I've just been delivered some very handy items, which I think I share the two of you with. We got some raspberries. Great, I've been starving. I'll stop you right there, son. Those berries are for Pokemon to eat, not you. When you want to catch a Pokemon, try throwing one of those at your target before you take a Pokeball in hand. You'll find that wild Pokemon will be so happy to have a berry to nibble on that they'll have become much easier for you to catch. That was close. I nearly swallowed one of them right up myself. Now then, you two. It's up to you to decide if you want to catch lots of different Pokemon or simply focus on training. Up your favorites. My only request is that you have fun either way. Alright. Wait up! Come on, Speechy. You do know you can do more with Pokemon than just catch them, right? If you're a trainer, you can have Pokemon battles with other trainers too. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's battle time. Our first ever Pokemon battle with our partner Steve-O. He sent out Eevee. So this is how Pokemon battles start. Basically, if you play a RPG, this is how it starts. Battle ever bases, you have the ability to choose any move your heart's content. Pikachu's move is a electric type attack, Thunder Shock. It does 40 base damage, and it also has the ability to paralyze opponents, which I think is very, very nice. And his Pokemon Eevee is a normal type. Our electric type moves just do neutral damage. It does do neutral damage. Yeah, neutral damage. My other moves are Growl and Tail Whip. Basically, those moves lower defense and attack power. His Eevee also has Growl, which lowers my attack power, but I'm using a special move. So basically, that doesn't really do much against my my Pokemon. So basically, he's just kind of wasting a lot of PP. What the PP is determine how many times that move can be used. Like Thunder Shock has 30 power points compared to other moves that can have like 5, 40, 25. Basically that. And experience. And our Pikachu got up to level 32, which is nice. And our stats have rose. We learned Quick Attack. Our party also got some experience. What, did I lose? We also gained money from battling trainers. Ah, jeez, there I went, mounting off like I knew everything, and then I lost. How embarrassing! I probably should have trained out my Pokemon a bit before trying to battle like that, huh? Let's begin again. I mean, your Pokemon is level 6. Did you enjoy your first taste of battle, young Speechy? Your partner Pikachu seems to be aware of it, or like it. Ah. Now that we now know how to work this. Hey, Speechy! Oh, look at that! Just look at Pikachu. You two already looking like great partners. I've got the perfect little gift for such a great team. Here, take this. The Sports Rare, your friend's big sister. Try putting that on Pikachu. You can go on an adventure in matching clothes. Oh. Sparks looks super happy. This is something the Sports Rare. Basically, play with Sparks. You can pet Sparks by placing your hand on it and moving your hand. Press ZR or the A button to pet the spot your hand is on. Press Y button to center your hand. Just basically how it goes. You can basically guess you could try to raise up his happiness or something like that. And there's the berry mechanic. But yeah, this is something that's new to Let's Go Pikachu. Give your Pokemon a berry. Take a berry with the ZR button or the A button to bring in the Sparks. Feed to our Pikachu. And they're much happier now. Quit. Heh, seems like Pikachu wants to play. Don't forget to show it some love from time to time. Play with Sparks has been added to the main menu. Press the X button to see. Select this option to play with Sparks whenever you want. Ah. Now with that being said, oh, this guy. Thanks for helping me out with the parcel. The Pokemart is a convenience chain selling all sorts of items. Please come to visit us. Oh, I know. I'll give you a sample. Here you go. You got a potion. First healing item. Your Pokemon may take damage when you battle other trainers. Be sure to use a potion on them if that happens. Don't worry, we will. Alright guys, we're already... Trainers, eyes have met. I bow you with my favorite Pokemon. Alright, so basically we now have another trainer, Youngster Ronnie. Youngster Ronnie sent out Rattata. Now Rattatas, we see these graphs before. These guys are... They're decently fast, they do great damage. The only difference is that most of their defenses are not that great, like special defense, normal defense, all that crap. And other than that, they're really not all that spectacular Pokemon. Maybe for like HM plays for like the other Pokemon games, though we'll get into HM much later in this episode. Well, in the later parts, basically. And we beat Youngster Ronnie. Get $60, got 3 Pokeballs. And it's Steve-O. Huh? You're looking pretty pleased about Speechy. Oh, you be another trainer? Good job. Well, since we're on the topic, your Pokemon you sent out in battle must lost some HP, or PP. You should take them to the Pokemon Center and get them healed up. It doesn't cost any money, it doesn't take long at all either. Free healthcare, just remember, heal up after battle. Alright, that being said, what's this gym over here? Can we fight it? Viridian Seed, Pokemon Gym Leader. Talk to you. This Pokemon Gym is always closed. I wonder who the gym leader is. Won't really know. It is a mystery, you know. But let's try to heal up our Pokemon and just... Look at the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest up your Pokemon? Yeah, well, Steve said this is free healthcare. Basically, there's no money. You don't have to pay for anything for this. But yeah, we have to pay for our health items. Whatever. But yeah, this place cures all status ailments, restores PP, all that kind of stuff. Now, that being said, I forgot to mention, depending on which version you have on, the starter will determine your starter will determine which version you have. Like, we're playing Pikachu right now, so I start off with Pikachu. If I was playing Eevee, I would have Eevee, and Steve would have Pikachu. Basically, it's how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna head off to like for place. But I think we're gonna start it off next part. So guys, next time on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, we're gonna head out over there to this next area. See you guys then. Peace.